Hare Krishna. My name is Prem Padmini Devi Dasi and I belong to the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. I'm going to speak to you about the purpose of life. This is a very good question for each and every one of us to ask, because all of us are born on different moments and we live our lives and we die. And in between, there are so many questions that we have. What are those questions? I don't want to die. I want to be eternal. Why am I forced to die? I want to be full of knowledge. I want to know everything. Why is my knowledge covered? Why is my intelligence covered? Why don't I have complete knowledge? And the third question is, I want to be always happy, free. And yet I see that my life is a mixed bag, sometimes happy, sometimes sad, sometimes enjoying, sometimes miserable. And I want to be in full charge of my life. I want to control everything, but I am repeatedly made to understand that I am not the controller. So we are in this common platform of not knowing answers to all these questions, and various philosophers try to speculate about what is the reason for all these questions. And all the scriptures say that of course, some of them talk about renunciation, that this world is temporary, this world is not your permanent abode for enjoyment, so you try to renounce it. But even if we try to renounce it, we have so many material desires. We are very attached to this material world. So is that a practical solution? But actually, the person who has written all these scriptures, the Supreme Lord Himself, He says that you have to actually develop your relationship with me. That's the way you can be happy, and you will understand all the answers to your questions. Because the Supreme Personality of Godhead is Krishna, as is mentioned in the scriptures and in all the Vedas. And He says that the purpose of our life is to actually re-establish our relationship with Him. We have wandered off from Him, just like small children who do not want to be under the control of their parents and want to try it out on their own and experiment how it is like life without the supervision of their parents. And then we get into a lot of trouble, just like little children do. But just like loving parents are all the time with their children, Krishna is all the time accompanying us. He is surrounding us in the universe. In every atom He is present and within our hearts. And so the only purpose of our life is actually to realize Him, to re-establish our relationship with Him through all our thoughts, through all our feelings, through all our activities. Whatever activities we like to do in this world must be always in connection with Him, so that we do everything properly for the pleasure of the Supreme Lord. So how do we connect once again with Him? We've forgotten Him and wandered off so far away from Him. And that is why the scriptures also give this Kali Santarana Upanishad mentions that in this age of Kali, the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. If we chant it with all sincerity and want to and desire to connect ourselves with the Supreme Lord, whoever we may be, whatever may be our lifestyle, whatever may be our age or gender, we can immediately connect. And this is a fact that so many people all over the world are realizing and experiencing the great miracle. So this is the purpose of life, to connect with the Lord, to love Him, and to enjoy life unlimitedly and eternally. Thank you. Hare Krishna.